Welcome to the director's commentary for Unopened. My name is Marketa Kubitsova, and I am the writer and director of this film. I'm super excited to share some insights into the creation of this film with you, starting with this opening scene. The idea behind the beginning of the film with Manuel's yoga session was to immediately establish a sense of calm and tranquility. We wanted the audience to feel as though they were stepping into Manuel's world, a world where he's seeking peace and balance after returning to Puerto Rico. The natural lighting and serene environment here were crucial in setting that tone, and we're so lucky that the weather here in Puerto Rico was in our favor that day. This is where the central conflict of the whole film begins. The box, simple and unassuming, represents so much more than just an object. It's a symbol of life's distractions and the unknown elements that can disrupt our pursuit of inner peace. Manuel's curiosity about the box mirrors our own human nature, where we often struggle between ignoring and confronting the mysteries or challenges that appear in our lives. These scenes where Manuel attempts to carry on with his routine while constantly being distracted by the box were deliberately placed to reflect the theme of patience. We wanted to show how no matter how much he tries to push it aside, the box is going to remain in his mind, subtly pulling his focus away from the present moment, whether it's him doing his yoga or hanging out with his friends. It's a reminder that unresolved issues, no matter how much we avoid them, they're often going to linger and grow in the back of our minds. This is one of the film's most pivotal moments. Manuel's decision to finally open the box during his meditation signifies his acceptance of life's uncertainties. It's a turning point in his journey, if you will say. He's no longer avoiding the unknown, but instead choosing to confront it head on. The tension builds as he contemplates the box, and we wanted the audience to feel that same anxiety or anticipation and curiosity, trying to figure out what's in that box. And here it is, the heart of the film. The simple note inside of the box is the culmination of everything Manuel has been struggling with. The message about patience is something that we can all relate to, especially in today's fast-paced world. It's a reminder that sometimes the answers we seek are so much simpler than what we think. And often, it is our patience that allows us to find peace in the midst of life's distractions. In this final scene, we come to a full circle. Manuel returns to his yoga practice, but this time there's a sense of resolution. He's gained something from his experience with the box, a deeper understanding of patience and importance of staying present. We use the same serene setting from the beginning to emphasize that while his external environment has not changed, his internal state has. He's more at peace now, and that's the message that we wanted to leave the audience with. The themes of patience, curiosity, and mindfulness are woven throughout the film. The goal was to create a story that's simple yet profound, one that resonates with viewers of all ages, whether it's a child watching and understanding the idea of being patient or an adult reflecting on the distractions in their own life. I wanted everyone to be able to take away something meaningful from this film. Producing Unopened wasn't without its challenges. The weather was a big factor, especially during the outdoor scenes. We had to make sure that we were flexible with our schedule, waiting for the perfect conditions to be able to capture the atmosphere that we wanted. Another challenge was the audio at the beach. The loud crashing of the waves and the wind made it very difficult to capture the clear audio that we wanted in Manuel's last scene where he actually spoke. In hindsight, using a wireless microphone might have helped us achieve a better audio, or I could have done a voiceover in post-production for the final scene. These are definitely things I'm going to consider for any of my future projects. One of the unique stylistic choices was to use minimal dialogue. I wanted the visuals and Manuel's expressions to actually carry the weight of this story, which I think helps the audience connect more deeply with his internal journey. We also relied heavily on natural lighting in this whole film, particularly in the outdoor scenes, to enhance the realism and to emphasize Manuel's connection with the natural world around him. I was incredibly lucky to have the main character be someone who has a lot of experience in the acting industry here in Puerto Rico. His comfort and skills in front of the camera brought a lot to the film. The rest of the cast were my close friends, which added a personal and authentic feel to this project. I'm super grateful to my friends who allowed us to use their beautiful home for the interior scenes of this project. The aesthetic quality of his home really enhances the visual appeal of the film, and it made the process of finding a location so much easier, allowing me to focus more on the creative aspects of the production. My hope with Unopened is that it leaves the audience feeling uplifted and reflective. Whether it's a smile from the twist at the end or a moment of introspection about their own patience and mindfulness, I want the film to resonate on a personal level. It's a story that's simple in its execution, but rich in meaning, and I hope that it has a lasting impression on everyone who watches this.